And look at all these tiny, tiny little stars that are in the dust there. Tiny little stars. You can't see them. They don't even shine up with hardly with the other filter, the IDIS. They hardly even shine up. Wow. And you can see, gee whiskers, that is just so nice. I just want to increase the scale a little bit more to my picture. Just put it like apples for apples. Man, that's beautiful. And you can see the shadows of the one picture compared to the other picture. Trust me, the picture of Martin Pugh's picture on the left is a lot of hours of integration. And we just did 4 minutes. That's so cool. Really is cool. So I'm just going to take a picture, and then I'm going to take a screen grab. What's that? What Martin could have done with a Mellencamp. Who's Martin, Dr. Sean? You mean Martin the Lion Tamer from Cape Town? Oh, okay. Yeah, but Martin's got cameras that he broadcasts with. I mean, I've watched Martin's show. They're quite good. The problem with Cape Town is it's always got lousy weather, and there's such a incredibly cold system coming into Cape Town in the next day or 2 or 3. I mean, they're talking about snow over most of our country. So I don't know. I don't know how he would have seen sort of better. I mean, just like other thing as well is the sea often can kind of corrode your equipment and stuff. I don't think I'd want a telescope by the sea. But Martin's had some good stuff before, no question. I've liked Martin shows before. So let's go and see what we got to. What I want to try and do now is I want to go higher up. So I want you to see if we bring these 2 stars that are there down to here. We've got to bring these 2 stars that are there. We just got to bring them down to about here. And then that will show us some very dense clouds. That'll be really nice. That's going to be really cool if we can do this. So let me just change the filter, and then we put those stars at the bottom, and off we go. I just love looking at these incredible curved bow shock waves. Bow shock waves often come when you have Herbig Haro jets blasting out from these tiny, tiny little baby stars that are growing up, and the intense pressure that blows out creates these bow shock waves. and you get fantastic shapes. Absolutely. Hi, Andy. Andy, last night, Andy, I named a tornado after you, Andy. Do you want to see it? I'm fine, Andy. Andy, I named a tornado after you. There were people here last night that watched the show. Yep, I named it after you. Do you want to see it? I called it Andy in the Garage's Tornado. Hold on.
This ought to be good.
Is Andy's tornado from last night. He wasn't here, so I'm telling you, this is Andy's tornado. This is what we saw last night. Enjoy, it's for you. That's Andy's tornado. Do you see my shot there? It says Andy in the Garage's Tornado. We saw a tornado last night, Andy touching down. So I called it Andy in the Garage's Tornado. So it's something in the sky is named after you, and yeah, we saw. Oh, that was we were looking at some pretty interesting stuff in an area of the sky where you see the Thackeray globules. You know. Remember these Thackeray globules that we were looking at? There was image on the left, which was I think a Hubble image, and then on the right was my shot. That was from last night. Thank you. Yeah, those are Thackeray images. So let's carry on with what we were doing. No, Andy, that night when the tornado was touching down near Springfield, I was cracking for you, my friend. I tell you, you do not actually understand how upset I was. Hey? I was telling all my friends, I've got a friend and the tornado's coming for him. Cloud bottoms. Yeah, okay, well at least we're doing some stuff over here. Hey? At least we're doing some stuff. So let's move this star down to the bottom. Okay, the first thing that we're looking at is my monitor. Where I see the real-time picture coming out of the back of the Mellencam is my first screen. Okay. Then this is the screen that I use to point the telescope. Finally, this is the screen that works my T-point. Okay, and then I'll just show you a little bit about the rest of my observatory. It's a bit of a mess. Go again. Sorry guys. This is the first image of my screen that comes out of the telescope, out of the Mellencam. Here is one screen that I wait for the Mellencam shot. Here's another screen which is all your stuff that we're broadcasting on. And this is my screen which has got the SkyX software. That is my T-point screen that controls the telescope. Real man cave. Lots of eyepieces that are being used for paperweights now since I got my Mellencam. Okay, so a quick shot of the... We're back live again, and we've got another 20 seconds to go. The 5 seconds to go. Wow! Oh man! Just look at that, man, and just what we were looking for. Ooh, look at that deep, dense. Oh, you can almost see the excavations going on there. Oh man, isn't that just cool? Wow, my word. Yeah, it looks like a ghost face. Oh. Wow. Just amazing. I think we're kind of getting to the top of this picture. Yeah, it does look a kind of a ghost face on its side. Yeah, no, you're right. A ghost face like in Scream, that guy's mask. Yeah, the focus did get a bit soft, eh? You're right, Jack. I think the focus is changing as the night's going by. Let me go back to trying to focus. Unfortunately, the HA filter and the IDIS, they're not, what's the word, parfocal.